This is the Atom 3.5R, Ariel's most extreme Atom since the crazy V8 and the most comprehensive evolution since the Atom adopted Honda power. So what's changed? Well, for starters, it now has 350 horsepower and 243 foot-pounds of torque. That equates to a power-to-weight ratio of 636 brake horsepower per tonne and a 0 to 100 mph time of just 6 seconds. Starting price for the 3.5R is £65,000, but spec one like this test car and you can add another 30k to that figure. 20,000 of that goes on the Sadev pneumatic paddle shift transmission. Then there's the Carbon Aero kit, side pods containing charge cooler and oil cooler, beautiful Öhlins TTX 36 spring damper units, plus V8 spec magnesium rims, big Alcon brakes and sticky Kumho extra rubber. The only optional extra not on Ariel's list is sunshine, which is a shame as predictably it's raining for our session at Bedford Autodrome. Still, rather than give up and hide in the pit garage, we thought we'd bring you a track battle with a difference. So sit back and enjoy Ariel Atom 3.5R versus an English summer's day.
It's a battle against the elements more than anything else, so it's going to be interesting. And we actually considered just scrubbing this today, but then we thought, you know what? We've got an Ariel Atom, we've got a deserted racetrack, so what the hell, we're just going to go out and have some fun. So far from stopping play, I think rain will facilitate play today. Jesus! There's like a tidal wave just coming the side of the car. What a ridiculous day to be driving this, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. I've got a waterproof suit on that makes me look like I'm an extra from The Deadliest Catch. It's just shot up my trouser leg. That is ridiculous. You have to be so careful on standing water, both under power and under the brakes. Obviously there's no ABS, no traction control. I'm absolutely freezing. This is the end of May in Britain, everyone. One of the most interesting upgrades on this car are the Öhlins dampers, the TTX dampers. They've got about 1 million different settings for bump and rebound. They're exquisite to look at, and they give the car such pliancy but such control. Atom's always used to feel a little bit tense and a little bit hard to read. You didn't get so much feel from them at the point you needed it. Now with these Öhlins dampers, it's such a transparent car. It gives you so much confidence. And yet as a road car, it still has the pliancy to work. So you're not totally compromising your weekend toy running these. It really is so wet out here, and with so much torque, you can just surf along in 4th and 5th really. This is 4th gear. Whoa! Wheel spinning 5th. You just get such a rush in this car. It is exceptionally exciting. Everything about it. the sharpness of the throttle, the pure anger of that supercharged engine. It's just like someone's put a power drill to the side of your skull when you've got your foot on the throttle. The 6-speed box is a hell of a chunk of money. It's a good 20 grand. It just totally completes the car. The 6-speed manual is a nice box. It's got a great shift, but the lever was always a bit too far back, which made the driving position feel a little bit awkward. You don't have that now. You just got this mighty shift. It's 40 milliseconds on upshift. I think it's 50 milliseconds on downshift, but it makes an already manic car totally bonkers because it's utterly unrelenting in its acceleration. You don't have to take your hands from the steering wheel, which is a good thing, believe me. And it just matches the character of the engine to a T. I hope you can hear the gunshot reports from the exhaust as well, because that is just such a crazy noise to go with this buzzsaw whine. I've always been a huge fan of Caterhams, and I still love the 620R to bits. I would kill for one of those. And given the choice, I think I've always erred on the side of Caterham. But this car, big money though it is every bit as exciting as anything I've ever driven on track, I think. And what's more, it's not just about lap time. It has that side to its character, that infectious, just be an arse character, that I think is an absolute essential quality in a track day car. Otherwise, what's the point? Just buy a racing car if you want to go for lap time. I just could carry on driving this thing all day around here. I can't get any wetter. I need windscreen wipers on my crash helmet. But I just can't believe how drivable this thing is. It should be spitting us off at every opportunity. Britain might be utterly useless at summer, but we make the best lightweight track and road sports cars in the world. It's such a shame that we can't do a lap time in this car, and we really will do our best to get it back when it's sunny, because I'd be fascinated to see what it would do all out. But for now, the fun you can have in this thing is just off the scale. What a fantastic machine.